two decks. You choose which one you'd like to use. Okay, this is actually an old deck I've had since I was a kid. You can see the cards are actually very, very old. And let's take a look at those particular cards. This is all 52 cards from a regular plain deck. I just happened to get these, I can actually remember, for a birthday when I was a kid. And if we take the cards, and I'm just going to sort of, let's just mix them up a little bit here. And then I'm going to ask you to do something with these cards for me. And I'm going to illustrate it with this deck that I have over here. It's just sort of a copy of that deck. Take my jokers out there. And this is kind of like a do as I do routine.
Okay.
All right? So I'd like you to take these cards in your hand and put them underneath the table. And I'm gonna have you take and just cut the cards underneath the table.
Okay.
Done?
Yes.
Let's have you cut the cards again. Now, would you like to cut them once more, or are you satisfied?
I'm okay.
You're okay. And now I want you to let a word pop into your head. One of two words. It's either top or bottom. Don't tell me what it is. I'd like you to separate whichever card it was. If you thought bottom, then separate the bottom card from the deck. If you thought top, separate it from the deck just like that.
Okay.
All right. And now I'd like you to take that card and flip it up. Okay. Have you got it up there?
It's up.
And would you just hold that for 1 second here? Just 1 second.
And your X-ray specs.
These are my X-ray specs here. Now I want you to take this card, the card that you've separated from the deck, and bury it somewhere in the deck, anywhere you want.
Face up.
Face up against the grain of the deck.
Okay.
Have you done that?
Yep.
Now let's review what's happened here. We took out a deck of cards, two. You chose which deck we used. I cut the deck a bunch of times, mixed up the cards. You cut the deck at least 2 times out of my view.
Your vision, right.
You chose either the top or the bottom card.
Right.
I had no idea which one it was. You separated it from the deck, you reversed it, and you stuffed it inside the deck.
That's correct, yes.
Okay. Is there any way really I could know what card that is?
Not unless those are real.
They are real, I promise you. Now, sometimes people think that these cards are marked. I'm going to make a promise to you, these cards are not marked. They are regular playing cards. But just to be one last safeguard about this, we did this under the table. Now I want you to take the entire deck and turn it face up. Okay? And I want you to set the deck on the top here. Just set it right there. Okay. Just like that. And now, if there should only be one card that is turned the wrong direction, face down, right? So if I can tell you what your card is, will you be impressed?
I would be very impressed.
I'm going to say that your card is the 5 of diamonds.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see if I'm right about that. Just go ahead and spread the card. Just spread them right out. There's a card.
Wow, I hope that was captured.